Hey, just real quick here. Several years ago, I bought a Ryobi 725R two-cycle string trimmer, and probably 15-20 years ago. And it had the expanded system of attachments. And through the years, I've collected several of the attachments. And one of them that I use the most is the little rototiller attachment, like the Mantis, just for flower beds and small gardens. And anyway, long story short, my gas string trimmer power head finally gave up the ghost after a couple of rebuilds, and it was just shot. So I saw this 40 volt lithium. It's a Ryobi 40 volt lithium brushless unit that claimed that it worked with all the expanded attachments. And you know, the blower, I could see that. The pull trimmer, I could see that. But I was really leery about whether or not this battery powered electric string trimmer would power the rototiller attachment. Well, just to clue you in here real quick, yes, this area has been tilled through the years, but I am not in river bottom area. I'm on a hilltop in the Pacific Northwest. Most of the rocks are out of the soil, but it's still really highly compactable. A lot of clay in the soil. This is not sandy loam that I'm working with here. And I just wanted to make this video for any of you folks that have any of the attachments, including the rototiller attachment, and thinking, will that battery powered string trimmer run my rototiller? It will, and it will run it nicely. This area here, I've got about twice what you see here behind me. It took me about 20 minutes, and I did it on one battery pack, and I went over it a couple of times. It runs this tiller attachment excellent. And just a quick short demo here so you can hear it run. Now, this is not even a fresh battery that I'm using here. There's only two of the indicator lights left on this. So that's less than 50%, or right at 50% battery charge, and it's running beautiful. This was we're late in the season here. Well, we're in August, and this is the area where I had some lettuce and some spinach planted, and it was really compacted. I weeded, pulled the old plants out. I'm gonna replant some spinach and some lettuce in here and get a second crop. But anyway, it was compacted from watering and from walking in here to harvest. So long story short here, I am really impressed. I'm thoroughly impressed. Number one, with the fact of how well it runs the tiller attachment, and number two, the duration. It ran this thing straight for 20 minutes, and I went ahead, I could tell that it was starting to slow down a little bit, so instead of running it until the pack was completely depleted, I went ahead and swapped out packs. I've got 2 of the packs. So anyway, it ran for 20 minutes straight and still had some juice left to go. So thumbs up for me on the Ryobi 40 volt lithium rechargeable string trimmer. And that's about it. That's about all I got to say here on this. Hope this helps you out. If you've got the tiller attachment, you can feel confident that this unit is going to run it. And if you've got this unit here, feel confident that it will run the attachment if you want to go buy one. So either way, thanks for watching.